I am Stephanie, and today I have another shortish yin sequence for you, targeted for pretty much the whole body, but dominantly your lower body. I want to begin today in a seated position. You can find any comfortable seat. I'm going to offer sitting on a block, or you could sit on your bolster or a pillow, whatever you have at home, right? I'll sit on a block. It really helps open up your hips and your lower back. Crisscross your legs. Place your hands face down. Close your eyes, sit up tall. Take a moment to just roll your shoulders up, back, and lower. Just do a couple more times. Don't rush, but feel. Belly button draws in. Good. Hold your shoulders down, dropped, relaxed. And of course, eyes remain shut. Focus on a white light shining from the crown of your head as you begin to center your mind and your body for upcoming movement. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. We'll slow down and regulate a couple more times. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, empty it out. And breathe in one last time. Breathe out. Just pause for a moment. Breathe normally. Okay, blink your eyes open. Try not to talk to anybody for a while. Have a seat on your mat. Keep your block. In fact, grab 2 blocks if you have them. If you don't, just grab your bolster or your blanket or pillow, whatever you're using. I'm going to set my blocks up behind me where my spine will lower once I have them down and my bolster on top. Around like that. I'll place my bolster at an angle. Do you see how one end is on your mat and the other traces the blocks? Proceed to sit up next to it. Now, of course, you could do this without props. You can kind of figure out what works best. And as you start to lean back, bend your knees and plant your feet. So notice your head will rest comfortably. Your arms will eventually just drape by your side. Somewhat of a good chest opener. However, we are going to add some leg movement. If you're able, bend your right leg back. So see, I'll bend my foot back into a hurdler position. My knee is not touching my mat. That's okay. You could always slide a block or a blanket underneath your front knee. Or I have another option if this is not an option. Instead of bent back, you will bend forward into right foot towards the left inner leg, upper right thigh faces the ceiling or sky. Now, as another alternative, left knee can always remain bent, or straighten it and relax it entirely the length of your mat. So again, half hurdler with your leg bent back, or a line up for a single leg stretch with your leg forward instead. Relax as you melt your spine over your mat or any props that you have under you. Take a deep breath in, everyone. Let it go. You have arrived into your yin practice today. All you do is breathe. Your body will reward you. Conscious breaths in, slow breaths out. Allow the silence to be sat with. You could always put on a gentle playlist in the background if you need that. I have a couple listed that you're welcome to use of mine also. We'll keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're almost done. Fidgeting is normal over time. Most likely the fidgeting will become less and less to none. One more good breath in. And a deliberate breath out. Go fully empty. Bend your left leg. If it is straight, put your foot on your mat. And wherever your right leg is and was, place your right foot on your mat also, and just lie still. Let your body take in, absorb. Second side. Left leg half Erdler bends back, or it will bend forward into more of your single leg stretch version. Also, you could straighten your right leg. You could put something under your left knee. I know this is not for everyone going into half hurdler, so the other way forward is perfect. Stay in your relaxed state. Deep breath, fill up, push your belly out. Let it go. Yes. Do a few more. Long, consistent. You're either listening to tunes of your choice or literally nothing. There's beauty in both. And breathe in. Breathe out. Just always remember to breathe, whether you hear my voice or nothing. Your breath will always happen. Almost there. Inhale again. Breathe out. Couple more times of breathing. One more good one. Make sure you let it all out. Bend your right leg, place your foot on your mat. Place your left foot on your mat and guide your leg into knee up also. Take a second. Roll your way over to your right side or your left, it's okay. And press your way all the way up. Let's break down our bridge. And just put your blocks one on each side is usually a good idea. Bend your knees, put your feet flat, nice and wide. Lean back and take a quick swiping windshield wiper style, right, left, left, right. Find movement in your hips and spine. Excellent job. Come over onto your hands and knees. This is very temporary. And lower all the way to your belly. Walk your knees back. And as you lower, Sphinx is where we'll go. It will require you to bend your elbows just below your shoulders or a little forward. Try not to have your elbows below your shoulders. It makes it really a lot more challenging. Arms are parallel, think like a train track. Palms also flat on your mat, fingers spread. Legs hip distance. Breathe in, pull your mat somewhat toward you and lift your chest forward as well as up. A nice, awesome stretch to your front torso, your abdominals, your heart, your lungs. But also, a lot of space is being opened in your low back, your lumbar. While you hold Sphinx, you have as an alternative an option to bring your block on the highest level underneath where your forehead can rest if you want to drop your head. It's kind of nice. You can relax your entire cervical spine. You can place your forehead on your block. You'll put it where it feels appropriate. And notice the relaxing sensation that happens in the back of the neck right away. Your arms remain the same, so did your legs. And there is that slight pull forward, and your stomach is just either resting on your mat or lifted slightly off your mat. Big breath in. Slow breath out. Just a few more rounds, everyone. You're doing awesome. Couple more breaths. Really drag them out to your best ability. So if you're in like a 3 count mode, go to 5 is your challenge. Great. If your head is on your block, lift it. Set your block forward so it's no longer in your space. Stay on your stomach, however, lower your hands to stack right underneath your forehead or your chin. I'll keep my chin so you can hear me. Then draw your right leg into half frog. It comes into somewhat of like a 90-degree shape. Knee open from right hip. Foot is below your right knee. And turn your left cheek down onto either your hands or your mat, whichever you prefer. Close your eyes. Remember, there's a tremendous amount of work that is happening internally when we step on our mat and we stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be at peace and just go through a few more rounds. Still breathing. One more deep breath in. Slowly let it all the way go. Turn your head to face your mat again. Slide your right leg back. Stay rested here and move your hips a little, just a little wiggle right to left. Then lie still right at the center. Make sure you have space. Left side. Bend your left knee into your 90-degree angle. It may be wildly different from the other side. Then turn your right cheek onto your top hand or your mat. And first and foremost, take your nice, generous breath in. Slow, let go of your breath. Let go of tension, let go of worry. Anything holding you back. And pause and be one with your breath. Amazing job. Breathe in, everyone. Relax as you breathe out. Just a few more rounds. One more deep breath all the way into your body. Let it go. Straighten your left leg. Turn your eyes toward your mat again if you rotated your head. Add movement to your hips. Wiggle right, wiggle left. And place your hands by your rib cage now to peel your way up. Shoulders, chest, hips, child's pose. Part your knees any width that feels comfortable. Hips go back. Forehead goes down. You can stack your fists or bring your block back into your practice and rest your forehead on your block. Come on up. Have your blocks on deck. Have a seat. Are coming up to one of our last poses. Wide leg straddle. One of my favorites. Draw your legs out, whatever distance. I'm going to grab two of my blocks. I'll stack them like so. You can stack them however if you use them at all. Relax your feet and just kind of feel kind of movable, right? Then start to fold forward any amount. So you could also use your blocks like a counter and rest your forearms on it. If you have a little more bend to your body today, maybe you can even stack your blocks in a similar way to rest your forehead. So kind of forehead on the block a lot today. Let your body be, let everything go, right? Nowhere to go, nothing to do, except rest and take care of you. Just focus on breathing. Try and avoid overstretching, since we do stress our muscles and joints and ligaments here in yin. A little goes a really long way, as you've probably already noticed. Just keep breathing, everyone. Couple more rounds of breathing. Finish out one more breath. Amazing. Slowly walk your way up and out of your position. Set your blocks one on each side of your mat. Hug your legs together. Move my block. Take a good squeeze. So as your legs come in, think of hugging your body like you would hug your best friend. We'll seal out our practice lying on our back in a Shavasana position. If you have a lot of props nearby, you can create your own little rest nest. I'm just going to lie down straight on my back today. You can either stretch out your legs or keep your feet on your mat with bent knees, arms by your side. You can wiggle your shoulders under and close your eyes. This is where you get to end